Hello everyone, welcome to this video session on section B, composition. In this part we are going to discuss revision and discussion of model question paper in the paper Compulsory Foundation Course in English of 4th semester BCA, BSc, BA, BCom, BSW English Language paper at Mangalore University. Welcome to today's session. In this session, we are going to deal with section B's model question paper. Model question paper for section B, that is composition section. So here you have the direction as do as directed. Roman number 4 starts with. In the first part of the question paper, section A, it is based on the novels that you are studying, right? So in the section B, we have a coverage of about 20 marks. In the first part, for 10 marks, you see one 2 marks question, interpretation of notice, one 3 marks question, that is bibliography writing, and we will have one more 5 marks question, that is for drafting advertisement. Together this section in the first part has for 10 marks. In the next part we again have a comprehension passage for 10 marks. Let's go to the first part of the section B, that contains interpretation of notice and bibliography writing, also advertisement making. Let's go to the first question in do as directed section, that is interpret any one of the following notices in 2 sentences. You will have 3 options here. Among the 3 you have to answer any one, so therefore direction is answer any one. Look at the first example, parking at your own risk. While discussing the video when we made the discussion on interpretation of notices, we went to the fact that you have to define this. I mean, you should say what it is in the first one, what does it tell. Second part of the sentence, in the second sentence you will write where do you find it, what and where are the 2 things that you have to answer in interpretation. When you look at parking at your own risk, you can locate it as, you can answer this as, this notice warns us that parking at that particular area is done at our own risk, and it informs us to take care of our vehicles on our own. You can see this notice is usually found in the parking areas of private buildings like malls, theaters, and so on, right? Likewise, in the first sentence you define, rather you tell us the meaning here, meaning of this particular notice, parking at your own risk, and in the next sentence you mention the places where they are found. Remember, parking at your own risk is different from no parking. No parking is a prohibition notice, prohibits parking in certain public place, whereas parking at your own risk is, so it's saying, it's giving some other direction that you can see. When we move on to the next question here, remove your footwear is the next question. We also have one more, beware of pickpocketing. Among the 3 in your final exam, you are going to answer only one question, but here I have made an attempt to all the 3 as an example. So because of this model question paper discussion, look at the second one, remove your footwear. So you can say that remove your footwear is actually a instruction notice. Therefore you can say that this notice instructs us to remove our footwear before entering inside the building in that particular area. So before entering the building or the place, we should have to remove our footwear. That is being conveyed, and this notice is usually found in the in front of certain buildings like museums, places of worship, palace, and monuments are some examples. For monuments, for example, the Taj Mahal in Agra, where one is not supposed to wear footwear while entering inside, for example, right? Next we have beware of pickpocketing is the next notice. So here it's a warning sign. You can see beware is the word which can tell you that it's a warning sign. So you can say this notice warns us that there is a danger of pickpocketing in that particular area. So this notice is usually found in public places like bus stands, train stations, theaters, etc. Right? You can say like this. So it's a warning. Therefore, it tells us the danger of pickpocketing. That is how you define the meaning. I mean, you tell us the meaning of that notice, then you identify the place. That's how you can answer interpretation of notice. That is the first question you face in section B in your question paper, final exam question paper. So then we have next question, that is on arranging the given details into correct bibliographical order. We have got the details here. You see the name of the book, title of the book as History of English Literature, place of publication as New York, and Oxford University Press is the publication. And then we have year of publication 1975, and the author of the book is Edward Albert. So keeping in our mind certain formula we discussed earlier in the video, where in the first part we reverse the first name and second name, and we usually write it, we write the second name or the last name first, and then comma, and then first name and full stop. That is the first thing we do. Then in the next element, as the next element, what we do, we underline the title and put full stop. That is when you are attempting the questions in the exam, you have to do so. Then we write the place of publication and colon, then we introduce the publisher name, and finally year, right? That's how you can make it now. So you can see here Albert, Edward Albert becomes Albert comma Edward full stop period. Then history of English literature, it isn't underlined here, but one has to in your exam you are going to underline it, but we can italicize here in the soft copy. So please underline when you are attempting it in the exam. Then New York is there here, that's the place. Oxford University Press is the publication. Place of publication is New York, and publisher is Oxford University Press, and 1975 is the year. That's how you can solve here. You can also observe the way a half indent is used in the second line. That is important. If the entry runs into the second line, we make an half an indent. Arda indent anna ನಾವು ಬಿಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. So that is important. Okay, all the 5 elements are arranged in the same order, except one thing you need to add here is history of English literature should be underlined. Please underline when you are writing it in the exam. Okay, so then we move on to the third type of question, that is, so earlier 2 questions are for interpretation of notice for 2 marks, then bibliography writing is for 3 marks, and then we went to 5 marks advertisement question. This is the third question, that is advertisement drafting, making advertisement, that is for 5 marks. Okay, so look at the question now. Citizen Watch Company is launching eco-friendly watches suitable for all ages. That's the first question. Second question, one of India's top outdoor and adventure brands, Wildcraft, is launching attractive backpacks with multiple compartments for students. In both the case, the instruction would be prepare an advertisement with a frame, with logo, slogan and USP. That will be given in the very question itself. Then the choices will be given with only the subject matter. So we move on to the example. I have made an attempt for both, right? It's ahead. So when we go to the question, Citizen Watch Company is launching eco-friendly watches suitable for all ages. The first thing is you need to bring in the company name, that as a Citizen. Then you can go with any other thing that is specifically, I have mentioned here, assurance of quality since 1950 as a byline, a line, something which catches the attention of the customers. Then we have some catchy slogan, the best choice for a better life is possible. Then we can add an image. As a fourth element, we can bring in a picture. We can draw a picture on picture and bidiಸಬಹುದು. And after that, it can be simple watch picture which can be drawn by using even pencil. ಆ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Then we move on to some offer one can mention, that it is 20% off on New Year sale that can be made. And as a fourth element, we can as a fifth element, first company name and company details if any, and then we go to the image or picture, and then the slogan, finally offer. And we need USP, right? So USP comes here. Citizens brand new eco-friendly watches with durable rechargeable batteries. Eco-friendly is highlighted here because that is the topic question is actually eco-friendly, right? Therefore eco-friendly watches, therefore that is highlighted, and with durable rechargeable battery. You can see varied font size also. So you can see all the 5 points: automatic solar backup, available with 5-year warranty, eco-friendly with no plastic and glass, that's why it is eco-friendly, available in silver, gold and platinum color. All these are the varieties or various points which we can use for USP. And after that we need a contact details. It's better if you can give website or some toll-free number that you can do. Then finally a frame is needed. So when we put the frame, the advertisement appears like this, right? So within the frame it can be placed. You can write the frame in the beginning as I already told you, and then place the things inside. That is as per your convenience. We move on to next question. That question is on Wildcraft is launching attractive backpacks with multiple compartments for students. It is one of the India's top outdoor and adventure brands. So let's answer this question. So as we have already seen the last example or even earlier videos, first thing you can write is the company name. So company name is brought, Wildcraft is brought here, almost like a pencil sketch. You can draw this even in pencil. Wildcraft is brought here. Then a byline, serving the nation since 1950, right? That can be used. Another technique, serving the nation with since 1950. Then we need an image, right? It is backpack, bag alva, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಬ್ಯಾಗಿನ ಒಂದು ಇಮೇಜ್ ಅನ್ನು ತರಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಪ್ಯಾಕ್, ಆ ಬ್ಯಾಗಿನ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಒಂದು ನಾವು ನೇಮನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಕಂಪನಿ ನೇಮ್, ವೈಲ್ಡ್ ಕ್ರಾಫ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅದರ ಕಂಪನಿ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಗುಡ್. ನೀವು ನಾನು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ it is relevant if you put the name of the company on the picture, and also if logo or something is there, ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು. Then we move on to the third one, that is fourth point, that is a slogan. A catchy slogan is used here, and after the slogan the offer of best bag for you is there here as the slogan, a new kind of slogan. Then a 20% off on monsoon sale offer is also available for this, that can be placed. Any other variety of introducing offer can also be done, ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. But then we have USP, brand new, because it's a new product that is used. Backpack is the product name used. Wildcraft is the company name used. And specifications like made up of durable materials, handy with multiple compartments, reasonably priced with discount on bulk orders, eco-friendly with no plastic used, available and in attractive designs and varied colors. So these are the varieties, you can see, points which can be used for USP. That's the thing. Then ultimately you can need you can put on contact details. That can be in the form of toll-free number also, or you can also go with website or any other sort of thing. You can also place a mobile number, nothing wrong even if you place some mobile number for contact for orders. That's also thing. Finally we need a frame for that, right? So likewise the advertisement, making of advertisement for this question can be done like this. This one possibility. There are definitely number of possibilities, because advertisement is a question which gives lot of room for your creativity and imagination. You can imagine, you can create as you imagine. That's possible. Okay, anyhow, with that we can go ahead we can complete the first part, right? In the first part we attended interpretation of notices, bibliography, writing, and then advertisement as part of the discussion of model question paper. I have referred all these works for this. We will discuss the other part, that is the remaining 10 marks in the question paper in section B will fall on comprehension passage. We will discuss comprehension passage in the next part of the video, that is the last video of composition section. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.